Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s, and my name is Tammy. It's Friday night, and I don't know about where you're at, but here it's hot. The next 2 days, or 2 or 3 days, it's going to be really, really hot, and my butt's just going to be inside in the air condition, taking it easy, and whatever else. Got all the animals in the house because it's too hot for them to be outside, so it's all cozy in here. So anyway, I thought we'd kick off the night with a little rock and roll, and I think we've got some for you this evening. We're going to put 3 songs out. The first one is going to be off the request list, and then the other 2 will be winners of the most views. One will be for the week, and the other one will be for the month of July. So we're going to get started. I'm not on too late tonight, so I'm going to try to just get them out bam, bam, bam. And so that's what we're going to do. But be sure to subscribe to the channel, guys, if you like the channel. And be sure to hit like underneath it. I know I say it at the end, and a lot of you might forget. So need some subscribers, and we could use some members, and you can read about that underneath the video, how to become a member as well. So I wanted to say that before we got started tonight. But anyway, we're just going to get to the first song. And this one, like I said, is off the request list. So this is for Dr. Piper. And Dr. Piper has requested songs from this group before, and they're pretty good little pop tunes from back in the 90s. And so he wants to go back to, or Dr. Piper, I don't know if it's a he or she, wants to go back to 1998 and wants to hear the song Because We Want To by Billie Piper. So we're just going to get right to the song.
Tell me what I already know. Don't criticize me, 'cause I'm running the show. Some revolution is gonna happen today. I'm gonna chase the dark clouds away. Come on and help me sing it. And do what we want to do. We can do anything to be who we want to be. Just tell yourself you can do it. Why gotta play that song so loud? Because you want to, because you want to. Why always run around and cry? Because you want to, because you want to. Why do you always have to dance all night? Because you want to, because you want to. Why do you always say what's on your mind? Because you want to, because you want to. Throw a party for the world and my friends. We'll take 5 easy. The music never ends. Perfect solution to the stress and the strain. I know the sun will follow the rain. Come on and help me sing it. And do what we want to do. We can do anything to be who we want to be. Just tell yourself you can do it. Why gotta play that song so loud? Because you want to, because you want to. Why always run around and cry? Because you want to, because you want to. Why do you always have to dance all night? Because you want to, because you want to. Why do you always say what's on your mind? Because you want to, because you want to.
I'm going to stop this song for a minute. This girl was only 15 when this song came out, and this was her biggest hit. So again, we're doing the 1998 Because We Want To by Billie Piper for YouTuber Dr. Piper. So we'll talk more about Billie Piper and the song when we get finished with it. So we're just going to get right back to it.
So shake it, move it, use the groove. Go with the flow and take over the show. Let me tell you, it's sweet and it's an upbeat. Me and the crew, there's nothing we can do.
cutesy little pop tune there from 1998. And we've had a couple other songs from Billie Piper on here. Girlfriend and Day and Night were the other two. Okay, and it says, so Billie Piper is an award-winning British actress, dancer, and former singer. She first found fame as a teenage pop star in the early 1990s, releasing 2 albums and scoring a #1 single with the song Because We Want To at age 15. So that was this song. She transitioned to acting in 2004 and is best known for her role as Rose Tyler in the BBC sci-fi series Doctor Who. And she did that off and on from 2005 to 2013. Okay, now a little bit about this song. This song was her biggest hit. It was her debut single, and it reached #1 on the UK singles chart in July of 1998, making her the youngest artist to achieve this feature at the time. At the age of 15. At the age of 15. The song also achieved top 10 status in Ireland, New Zealand, and Sweden. And then Because We Want To was also the official theme song for the 1999 FIFA Women's World Cup. So interesting. So anyway, this song and the 2 songs that we played last night will go into the Winner the Most Views contest for next week. So whoever has the highest numbers or the most views next Tuesday will be the one that will be the winner for the Winner the Most Views. And they will be able to send me in a request. The next 2 we do, these are their requests. So anyway, we're going to go, guys, for now. So I'm glad you joined me. It's Friday night. What else you got to do but sit and listen to some music? So be sure to tune back in here in a few minutes, and peace out.